Where do you think this one's going to go? Manu Bachoore against Emre Yilmaz.
Well, Brandon, I tell you what, I've got my popcorn at the ready for this one.
Even dubbelcheck.
Wat dan?
Formatie gewoon maar. Ik denk dat het wel... ja.
If Emre Yilmaz beats Manu, he is confirmed to finish top of the table tonight, regardless of what happens in that final game. He'll be on 12 points from 15, and why not go the full way and go and pick up 15 from 15?
Are we going to see an early goal in this one, Brandon?
I hope so, because by the way these two have been scoring, there's been plenty of goals.
What are we on for the night now? Did we say 92?
I'm sure someone will tell me in a second. Mohamed Salah. First corner of the game. It's been a bit of a corner off, hasn't it, between everybody in the FC Pro Open at the moment.
Yeah, that meta corner. I mean, we had sort of the meta at the beginning of FC26 just being everybody go short, and I still go short with some of my corners, but I think I'm going to be changing it after seeing how many players whip the ball in here and just score so many. As we see the ball to the back stick.
Where's that one going?
A little bit like a corner there, Brandon, but just in normal play. One last year, actually. Let's not talk about that, though.
Was that during hashtag House Video?
Yes, it might have been, Brandon, yes, it may have been. Oh, the head loss. Head loss hills, they call it.
But Mati, how has he saved that, Casillas? Somehow he has.
That is a ridiculous save. I thought for 100% that was offside. See the ball whipped in again. He's actually decided to bring the keeper out.
Oké, er is niks aan de hand. Probeer ook gewoon even ietsjes rustiger aan, hè, als je de bal zelf hebt.
And that is what you call a freebie for Manu Bachoore. But Brandon, are we surprised? Emre Yilmaz starts another game losing. I'm not surprised, because things are probably just going to end up changing inevitably.
Well, you only have to cast your mind back to the result against Dummy, don't you? He was 3-0 down. He won 8-3.
Yeah. To not concede, I mean, that is outrageous. To be 3-0 down, as soon as you get yourself back on the board, you just say, do you know what, I'm just going flawless from here. Expect to see this triggered run here from Emre Yilmaz. Just keep an eye on that Williams on the far side. Good bit of patience.
Tonali tries to maybe get a heavy touch from the feet of Tonali, and on the opposite side for Manu Bachoore to pick up the easy pickings there. End-to-end start between these two Team Liquid players. Bonmati into Mbappe!
Nou, kapot gewoon 2-3,5. Maar als die Tonali ook op die cam, is er gewoon niet. Die Tonali is er gewoon niet. Die cam.
Weet je wat het is? Je speelt ook niet echt. Je speelt ook niet slecht of zo. Het is alleen net dat die laatste paas en zo, wat het gewoon een beetje ongelukkig maakt. Want je opbouw is gewoon goed. Je komt er gewoon constant. Oké, maakt niet uit. Kom gewoon focussen.
Are we going to see Emre Yilmaz pull one back here, or are we going to see him potentially go 3-0 down? We're not.
Oké, netjes. Goed man.
He's back in the mixer.
There's one back for Emre Yilmaz.
Kom op.
Today, as we see here, the man who just knows how to come back from being goals down, doesn't he?
Emre Yilmaz back in the game at 2-2. You kind of knew this was always going to happen. But why does he have to go 1 or 2 or 3 goals down, Shorey?
Just almost wake himself up, kind of thing. Brandon, do you think this is massively in, like, Manu Bachoore's head?
He scored 7 to 8 goals every game, Emre Yilmaz. This is him just getting started.
Sort of the Anders of last night, really, Emre. Still on, of course, get that all-important 15 out of 15 points. It's crazy work, though.
Oh, Manu!
Oké, zeg maar. Dat is een goede goal.
Ik heb nog gemist. Ik heb nog gemist.
How many times are these guys playing against each other, or do they not play against each other? I mean, they're obviously sharing tactics and set pieces, and I mean, you'd like to think so. Tell me if I'm wrong.
I mean, they do, but obviously the last couple days they avoided each other. I mean, as in, they're not obviously sharing the most, but they do talk about their teams together. I mean, in the end, it's a team effort somewhat, and obviously you want to share if you think a player is really good, and it's not always that they have the same play styles. Obviously, they both want so.
Pas op dat je dadelijk bij die aftrap, dat je niet met die vinger naar binnen gaat. Ga met die vinger, loop gewoon terug, ja. Want hij gaat met die aftrap gaat hij door het midden en dan zoekt hij de wing op, heeft hij 2-1 situatie.
Speaking of the two players now, Renzo, it seems the right time to speak that they're 3-3 in their game.
Yeah, I mean, you all predicted it.
What do you think the score line's going to end? Not who wins, what's the score line going to end?
I mean, looking at the table right now, I would be quite happy with this. So let's say 6-6, you know?
Yeah.
It's 3-all already. But nah, it's obviously going to be a lot of goals like you all predicted. I think no one really had a low-scoring game apart from Umut, I think, would put the prediction at 3-all. That one is looking a bit weak.
So I guess if Manu did win it, I suppose it would be quite nice. Like, you know, you get more of a lead as a whole team, I guess. But,
Yeah.
Vallend speelt wel goed vandaag, maar verdedigend kan soms weten.
Ja.
Alleen hij heeft ook wel heel vaak die cam, man.
Ja,
Nee,
klopt. Klopt. Dat is het, ja, wat hij doet. En hij laat zijn wingers gewoon 90 minuten lang lopen. En dat is gewoon lastig om te verdedigen.
Wat als hij holding gaat? Ik weet niet of het uitmaakt.
Ik zou zeggen, doe het gewoon. Ik denk ook helemaal niet dat het heel erg is om het gewoon te doen. Doe het maar gewoon.
Emre could be 6 points clear on second place.
Yeah.
With still one more game to play.
Yeah, that's a really good position, obviously, for him. And he's had an incredible start to the season. But yeah, they're at least giving a good show, I think.
Yeah, and with Emre, I've got to ask you, Renzo, I think someone in the scene who we've always known has been really sort of ice cold. I mean, he's literally called the Iceman for a reason. Nicholas, I'd say Emre is he's even more relaxed than Nicholas. Like,
Oh no.
do you speak to him about it a lot? Like, no, he's not relaxed.
No.
I don't think he is relaxed.
I mean,
but on the stage, just the way he'll do a comeback. Like, how would he have been feeling in Atlanta when he was almost out? And then I don't know. It's a different mentality from what it looks like.
I mean, he's very calm indeed usually, but when he does feel like frustrated with himself, he will show.
Yeah.
And obviously also qualifiers at our headquarters, I think we do sometimes see also a different side of Emre.
You see a bit more emotion coming
Yeah,
out.
but like his
a bit more of a
emotion is
comfortable
also feeding him. I think there's more players that have that, where sometimes they just get upset, but it also just turns on a different switch again. So I think that's with Emre, and yeah, he's a really good professional if you look at everything aside from that as well, when preparing for a tournament and obviously getting his headspace in the right mindset at least, to still come back after all these goals conceded, especially today as well. If you look at like 2-0 down, 3-0 down against Wood, and somehow he just finds a way. He probably still feels like that same pressure as if it's only the first game that he played today.
Well, who's going to take the next goal in this one? Ooh. Not Mbappe by the looks of it. That one goes out for a goal kick and into a pause.
Ja, kijk, hij speelt 4-4-1-1, maar het is gewoon 4-4-2. Dat moet je in je hoofd houden. Dat het gewoon 4-4-2 is eigenlijk. Gewoon effectiviteit, die speelt goed. Verdedigend is hij ook goed.
And I was going to ask you about that as well, Renzo, for people at home. So watching gameplay, as we see a low-driven finish there from Emre Yilmaz. Ice cold once again. Watching gameplay back is almost just as important as playing sometimes, right?
100%. That's, I think, probably one of the most underrated aspects of the game is that not only a coach needs to watch it, but also yourself. And then obviously you can have a coach along with you to help you understand, okay, what's happening here and what's...
Gewoon lekker doorgaan, bro. Je bent wel beter. Heel eerlijk gezegd. Dus gewoon je ding eruit doen. Sterk, bro.
To the knockout stage, he is the defending finalist. It was there last year.
Ja.
Mariaan.
Prima. Ik zou wel even... Nee, is goed zo op zich. Ja, is goed. Wat wil ik niet eruit halen? Let's go. Gewoon lekker door blijven gaan, bro.
He's so massive. Look at this run from Emre Yilmaz. Good defending from Manu though. And at this point, I mean, Emre just keeps pulling off comebacks, Renzo, every single game.
Yeah.
2-0 down again in this one.
I'm quite surprised as well, to be honest, to see him go down and recover that easily. I mean, we all know he's capable of bringing it back. Obviously, this game, you can tell by all of the scores that sometimes players just have a phase within the game of like 10, 15 in-game minutes where they just score 2, 3 goals. And yeah, and he just seems to be doing that at the right time every time, even when he's down 2 or 3 goals.
With in regards to Emre Yilmaz, of course, he's won some E-Champions Leagues, been extremely successful. Obviously, doesn't have that World Championship. You'd think he will win one.
Some E-Champions Leagues.
Yeah,
he
no,
just
it's just
won a
what he
couple
does.
of.
But for him, it's just like, yeah, I just won the E-Champions League again, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I did
obviously.
that, talk about it every day for the rest of my life, to be honest.
Just another day at work, you know. Nah, but it is obviously it's still a dream, I think, for every player.
You will do it one day.
Gewoon lekker je tijd nemen ook.
But I heard that Manu is going for his hat trick. So,
Yes.
I mean, I can't say anything about ambitions of our team. I think we all, like all the players, obviously have the quality, and we all have the same ambitions as a team. So whether it's Manu, whether it's Emre, I hope it all happens for them at least one time. Obviously, Levi as well.
Oh, this is brilliant build-up, by the way.
He is just a machine, that Emre Yilmaz. I need to know what's going on in his head. How does he do it?
You're not going to grasp onto that because we don't know. After all these years, sometimes he just keeps surprising us.
Well, it must be said that after this game, it'll be the first double upgrade to a player that will be available in this Group B. Of course, 10 points in the group stage is the +1 overall. So anyone in the chat that is an owner of Genie Wijnaldum, he will now become an 86 rated FC Pro live item.
Congratulations to you guys who have picked him up.
Are we done yet? No, we're not. He's offside.
Verrust, man.
Ja, dat zei ik ook tegen je 3 keer.
Trein.
Dus hij is nu het hele punt. Dat is ook, hij wil ook juist dat je met dat tempo meegaat. Nu even dingen instellen.
Controleur.
Ja. En Rijn is eruit.
Ik wil te graag die cam afdekken steeds. Maar...
Ja, maar dat
is wel goed.
dat hoeft niet per se nu. Omdat wat ik net al tegen je zei is van hij speelt 4-4-1-1, maar het is gewoon 4-4-2.
Ja.
Dat ziet er letterlijk uit als 4-4-2. Dus het hoeft niet alleen maar die cam te zijn. Het kan ook gewoon die spits zijn. Want ze kunnen allebei die bal geven.
Yeah, Oberon is always a bit of a genie, as we like to call him. Always comes up with something special. But
Mbappe, is that game set a match? On the looks of it, Emre Yilmaz is continuing his unbeaten run in this group of death. 12 points from 12, another upgrade to that Genie Wijnaldum item.
He's probably the favourite to do it, along with Manu at the beginning of the evening. And goals like that are the absolute reason why.
that Miedema item, by the way, that came at the right time.
Impressive.
Really good item. Any point, like next time they come back here to London, you never know who's in form, who's having a bit of a nightmare sometimes. Yeah. As almost Manu does get one back. Like the goal differences as well. You guys mentioned it obviously throughout the broadcast. Every single goal is so important, can shake up the group.
Well, that was goal number 27 for Emre Yilmaz that he has just scored. When you compare that to what Anders Vergang put away yesterday, he scored 39 goals yesterday, Anders.
Yeah.
Obviously, there is still one more round to be played.
He's on track.
It's
Close. Close. Another 8 or 9 goals. I tell you what, Brandon.
He's going to need quite a few, though, in his last game. But it could be possible. Plays catcher in round 5.
Just want to quickly touch on Anders, obviously his amazing performance yesterday. The fact that that man doesn't play a lock and is still basically the best in the world, as we see there, Emre Yilmaz. Big game on his style, and Brandon gets another goal towards his tally, 28.
Emre Yilmaz on a different planet tonight, flying forward and scoring 7 or 8 goals every game, Renzo.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way that you have to treat this game. Like, just keep scoring your goals and try to make the best of it. And as you said, 39 goals from Anders, that's crazy, to be honest. Averaging 8 per game almost.
And he got the best goal difference, the best defensive record yesterday, Anders, as well. He only conceded 19.
It's going to be another.
Oh, there's going to be another.
It's just going to happen again, isn't it? Miedema, Chip City. Oh, wow. Chip City. Oh, wow. Having a little giggle there. He wants it.
Added time of 3 minutes.
Oh,
We will get it updated for you at some point.
You can see it on the other end. No, also not.
Not even a consolation there. I mean, both should have just scored. I don't really know how on earth the scoreline has stayed 7-3, but here we are.
Still going. Really battling for this goal difference.
Yeah, everyone's fighting for this. Renzo. See Williams on the wing here, twisted and turning, tries the finesse.
Oh, there's number 8. He's approaching 30 goals in the FC Pro And he's only conceded 10 goals, I've just heard in my ear as well. That's a plus.
10.
Kopje erbij, man. Die was gewoon goed.